Hi y'all, I'm Lori with Arkansas Yarn Company, and we are here at Arkansas Yarn Company, and I am with Lindsay from Always Yarn First, and we are doing a monthly mystery box unopening for the Sock Yarn Society. And so Lindsay just came into the store this morning and she picked up her box and she has opened the bag, and that's all. So we thought we would share with you. And then after, we're going to show you what we're working on with our Sock Yarn Society monthly yarn.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I'm ready.
I love the bag. It makes me happy.
So if you are seeing this video and you haven't gotten your February package yet and you don't want to be spoiled, then
I think everybody's February has been delivered.
okay.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that everyone's February, but the March one is coming up.
That's right. Tomorrow. Well,
Yes.
we're filming
Oh,
Monday.
no. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. I'm so wrong. You're right. This is the February one. We're opening. I'm
okay.
crazy.
By the time that this video goes up,
Yes.
some
Yes,
will
yes,
have
yes.
gotten their boxes
Yes.
already. I'm
Yes.
gonna wait. We're not filming this and posting it immediately
Yes.
to not spoil the fun.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil your fun. But if you're seeing this video and you have not received it, you can continue watching for this surprise unveiling, or you can turn this off and come back to it.
Right. All right. I'm digging in. So again, the
Yay.
packaging looks like this. So
I
don't
like
know
it
what's
to
in
look
here.
like you're getting a gift.
And it is a gift. And I'm so excited to be here opening it with you. Oh man. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna open
I'm
this.
so happy.
Sorry for all the noise.
I'm sorry it's crinkly. I ordered new bags that are not going to be crinkly, so we won't have that.
All right,
hopefully,
let's start
as
with the
much.
yarn.
The yarn
Oh
is
my
gorgeous. Y'all, it's called Magically Delicious, and I have one too.
That is so good. And of course, we're showing the sparkle.
Yeah, we're doing ours in
Yummy
sparkle.
sparkle.
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
So I wanted it to have sort of a St. Patty's feel, but not really St. Patty's feel. I didn't want that traditional St. Patrick's yarn. This is not going to be a holiday theme, but St. Patrick's Day is one of our favorite months. Jessica and we're Irish. And so I love St. Patrick's Day, and so I wanted to let it have a little bit of that feel, but the yarn not be committed to that theme. You can use it in other ways, which we're going to show how we're using ours.
Yes. All right, so let's show the goodies. Of course, there's an Arkansas Yarn Co. I don't know if you can see that so well.
This time I poured all of these. And there's 2 little 4-leaf clovers inside.
That side might
so
be
you
better.
have double the luck.
And then
I had these special made for us by Tiddly Bakes, and on the back there is a code.
Nice.
And you will get the code so that you can go and shop with her more.
I love this.
I wear these all the time. I love these, so I thought everybody needed one.
It's actually really comfortable.
They're very comfy. You don't even know that they're on. I love them so much. I wear mine stacked, and I love them.
And then
Because at the end of the gold, at the end of the rainbow is a pot of gold. So I gave y'all gold collagen eye masks, and if you'll put these in the refrigerator, and then there's a backing, you peel them off and you lay them under your eyes will get refreshed. That's the secret to using them, is putting them in the fridge, and then you can just like lay and chill out and listen to a book or some music, and let your eyes get rehydrated.
And the last thing is a tea.
So everybody's getting, so the teas are Harney and Sons, and the hot cinnamon spice is my very favorite. Not everybody's getting that flavor. It's a rainbow of packaging, and so the whole theme was rainbows, pretty much color. So I love it.
Love it. All right,
Yes.
are we ready to show what we're working on, or do you want to talk about the subscription first?
So March is coming. Today is March 28th or February 28th, and so March 1st is tomorrow, and so April 1st is going to be the launch of the subscription service. So one more month, there will be a limited number. So we are doing the monthly boxes are a limited number when they're not on the subscription. So March we'll have 50, and then in April we're going to open it up to a subscription service, and then we're still going to cap that just so that I can continue to have really good. I don't want y'all to feel like you got chintzy little things, but it's hard to source a ton of items and still have nice quality handmade things to go in it at a reasonable price. So I'm still going to cap it, and then it will be a subscription service that will open. It'll be an open cart and a closed cart. So I'll open it every so often to bring in more subscribers, and then I will close it again. And so make sure that you go to arkansasYarnCo.com, and as soon as you get in there, a pop-up will pop up, and you'll see this logo, and you just enter your email address. Even if you already receive our our newsletter, go ahead and put your email address in there because it's tagged differently, and that way when I send out an email, it's going to just those waitlist names. So yeah, so we're super excited. Lindsay and I are doing a make along, and she's hosting it on Instagram, and I'm hosting it on Ravelry. And you can go to either of our bios, and there are links for those in our bios, and
we'll put under this video too.
Oh, thanks. So we are using the hashtag Chevron Year Itch.
The Chevron Year Itch.
The Chevron Year Itch.
Yep.
She keeps me straight. So we are making Chevron blankets with ours, and we're doing it every single month of the Sock Yarn Society. So at the end, we're going to have a very nice throw. And it's unbelievable the difference in the gauge
right
of what they look like.
So what's great about this make along is that you can knit or crochet.
Yes.
It can be any chevron pattern. The only rules of this is it has to be chevron and it has to be a blanket. So the smallest thing you can make is like a baby blanket.
Yeah.
And for extras,
yes,
they use your yarn.
You get double entry. So when if you go onto Ravelry, if you're going to enter it through Ravelry, you just post 2 pictures on there with and that way that gives you a separate entry, 2 separate entries for using my yarn. You do not have to use my yarn. You can
use scrap yarn.
You can exactly. That's the beauty of a chevron is all the different colors. But we're using my yarn.
And that's what's interesting is we're going to be using the same yarns. Different patterns, different way we're doing our chevrons.
Different needle
so
sizes.
So it's going to look different at the end of the year.
I mean, like yours already looks bigger than mine.
Yeah. What needle am I using? I can't see.
You're using a 7 and I'm using a 6.
Okay, so you show yours first.
So this is mine. And I will tell you that I used an I-cord cast on. I cast on 243 stitches. I'm using the Masani baby blanket on Ravelry, and I will tell you that you can modify that. The instructions gives you a way to modify it to make more. So originally it has 6 chevrons in the baby blanket. I wanted 11. So I have cast on an additional 22 plus 1 is the pattern. So, and that is because at the very end you have 22 stitches in between each of your markers, and at the very end of the row you knit 1, and that's the plus 1. So it keeps it straight, and I love it, and it's actually going to be, and I don't have it stretched out all along the cable. It's going to be a nice size
Yeah.
snuggle movie blanket for my sofa. I love it. So I did the I-cord cast on, and it leaves like this little bit of a lace, and I love it. Down at the bottom.
And so because of the pattern you're using, you've also, it's hard to see in this, but you have striped some of the white. You're also using wedding cake.
I am using wedding cake, and then I'm also, so I'm using my wedding cake on sparkle, and then because I like that true Masani look, which also has black and white chevrons in it, I'm actually using a new color in the store. It's called Graphite. It's so new, it's not even listed yet, but I'm gonna add some graphite chevrons in here so that I can have that Masani feel. Let's see yours.
All right, so here's mine.
But let's hold them together so people can
You
see, because
have-
I want people to see the difference.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold each end over here, and you hold
Yeah.
those ends. So first of all, mine is more bluish color.
It is. Because it's hand-dyed yarn, it's gonna look a little different.
Now you're seeing a lot of white, which is the wedding cake down here
I
on
added
yours.
I
Right.
added a lot of white into mine.
So for mine, I don't remember what cast on I used, but I cast on with wedding cake also. So you can kind of see just the very bottom is more white, which is the wedding cake.
It's so good.
I'm using a pattern called Chevron Baby Blanket and Throw by Karen.
Yes, you are.
And it is a free pattern for knitting.
It's so pretty.
So I am adding some color to mine, but I'm not doing Masani where I'm doing stripes between it. So once I start the color of the month, I'm doing till I'm out, basically.
Are you?
So I started with 2 rows of the wedding cake on the bottom, did my whole chevron, and I did 2 more rows of white. But then, of course, she showed me this, and I want to be twinsies. So I'm going to take this too, and I think what I'm going to do is add a few rows after this white, and then add 2 more rows of the white, and then start the monthly color.
Just kind of break
it up a little
Mm-hmm.
bit between each color, because I don't know what color's coming next. So I like the white and the gray to kind of break it up.
And also, I'm going to tell you, I have a lot. We're holding this double, and because our patterns call for DK.
So let's see how wide mine is. I don't think maybe mine is as wide as yours. I don't think so. See, I've used all mine up. I had just scraps, basically. Yeah, yours is, well, let's see. Yeah, yours is wider than mine.
But you have a lot more depth on yours.
Yeah.
This looks so pretty. I love it. Now I'm feeling like I need to go and add some more on mine.
Well, and the great thing about this,
Because I do have a lot.
6 months from now, when we're still doing this video, we're planning on doing a video every single month for the unboxing. This knit along and make along runs till the end of January next year.
Yes.
So we're basically using 1 year, your first year of mystery boxes for the blanket.
It's exciting. I cannot wait.
And who knows if we'll be caught up. Because you know how it is to knit a blanket in the summer.
I do know. However, that's when you lower your AC. I mean, I'm in a relationship with my air conditioner, and I love it. But I will say this. This literally didn't take any time at all to stay caught up, because I did it all in like 4 hours of work.
Right.
And then I'm done with it until the next month.
Yeah.
Although, now that I have the new month,
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to, and because I'm doing this, y'all know that all these are going to be beautiful because I'm putting it in my blanket.
Well, and I got done with mine 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I
I've been done
messaged
with
Lorri,
mine.
and I'm just like, I'm so sad because I can't knit on it anymore.
I know.
It's perfect TV knitting.
I added another row to mine because I noticed I was off a little bit, and so I wanted to correct it. I enjoyed it so much that I'm thinking I should add a couple more rows onto it, just because it's such a pleasure to knit.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
I don't know if we said that we are both holding it double. The Mystery Club is always
Yes.
going to be fingering weight, at least
It's
this
always
year.
fingering.
And
we're holding it double
Double.
because our pattern's called for DK.
And it's such a great texture.
It's squishy.
This is
super
going to be an
squishy.
amazing blanket.
I agree.
My animals will not be allowed to touch it.
No, I know. That's what I'm thinking about. Molly she's black, and she has these little black hairs.
Yep.
And so it's it's just for me. She likes to snuggle on blankets.
Yep. So join in the make along. I mean, we're just getting started, and you can see it's so quick.
So quick
to do it.
We love it.
And it's perfect TV knitting.
Y'all, you know you want to join us with it because it's going to be so much fun. We are having a great time with it.
And I'm just as excited every month to get together, not only to see the yarn, but to see our different blankets.
Yes.
How different they'll be.
Well, and that and I love it. That makes my heart happy.
Yep.
They're so beautiful. I wish y'all could see these in person. In fact, y'all should come down here and visit us and see them in person.
I mean,
let us know when you're coming. I'll make sure Lindsay's here.
Not just because I'm here and I'm in front of Lorri, but Lorri's sparkle base yarn is the best sparkle base I have ever
That's so
seen.
sweet.
I mean, it's true. It is soft. So if you've ever used sparkle and liked it but didn't think it was soft, Lorri's is different.
You don't even know that there's sparkle in it.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day when sparkle came about, it was a metallic.
Right.
And it would run through your fingers and it felt like it was leaving little splinters.
Yeah.
This does not feel like that at all. It's
Mm-hmm.
stellina and it literally is like, it's like invisible to the touch, but glorious to the eye.
Yeah.
Well, I think
that's it.
Yeah. Thank y'all so much for stopping in and joining us for the unboxing of the mystery box. We're excited about it.
Yep. Please join in and make sure you post your pictures even as you're working it. We'd love to see how different your chevrons look.
Yeah, and we need to do that today together. We'll post a picture on the hashtag the Chevron Year Itch on Instagram, and that enters you into the make along. So we're excited to have you. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you have a really great day, and we will talk to you again soon.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.